The Xbox Series X is a technical marvel, but does raw power alone win the console war? Here's what you get. Fastest, most powerful Xbox. Experience next-generation performance with 12 teraflops of processing power, delivering smoother gameplay, richer worlds, and faster responsiveness than any previous Xbox. True 4K gaming up to 120 frames per second. Enjoy breathtaking visuals with true 4K resolution, HDR, and frame rates up to 120 frames per second, plus hardware-accelerated ray tracing for a heightened level of realism. And 1 TB custom SSD and Xbox Velocity architecture, reduce load times dramatically with the custom 1 TB NVMe SSD and Xbox Velocity architecture, enabling lightning-fast performance and seamless world streaming. The custom AMD Zen 2 and RDNA 2 architecture delivers genuine 4K/120 FPS gaming in titles like Forza Horizon 5 and Gears 5, with ray tracing that rivals mid-range PCs. The 12 teraflops GPU ensures headroom for future releases, and load times are nearly instant thanks to the 1 TB NVMe SSD. If you want raw performance at this price, nothing else matches it. Quick Resume is a standout feature that lets you switch between multiple games seamlessly, resuming exactly where you left off even after a system reboot. It works flawlessly in practice, saving you from lengthy loading screens and menu navigation. This is a quality-of-life improvement that Sony still hasn't copied effectively. Backward compatibility is unmatched. The Series X plays thousands of Xbox One, 360, and original Xbox games, many with auto HDR and FPS boost. Titles like Red Dead Redemption and Gears of War 3 get new life, and it's all free with your existing library. This alone justifies the purchase for longtime Xbox fans. Game Pass integration makes the Series X the best console for subscription gaming, with day-one releases like Starfield and Forza Motorsport included. The value is insane when you consider the cost of buying games individually, and the performance ensures these titles run at their best. For budget-conscious players, this is the strongest ecosystem. Build quality is exceptional. The monolithic design is sleek, whisper-quiet under load, and runs cool even during marathon sessions. The 1 TB SSD offers fast load times, and while the expansion slot is easy to access, the proprietary card is pricey. Still, the base storage is generous for most users. The Xbox Series X lacks a true system seller exclusive. Sony's PS5 has Spider-Man 2, God of War Ragnarok, and Horizon Forbidden West, while Xbox's lineup is heavily reliant on Game Pass and Bethesda acquisitions, but they haven't delivered a killer app yet. As of 2025, the only major releases are multi-platform or don't push the hardware as hard. The 1 TB SSD is generous, but the proprietary expansion card costs nearly half the console's price for an extra 1 TB. Third-party alternatives are limited, so you're locked into Microsoft's pricing. If you install many large games, you'll quickly hit the storage limit and face painful upgrade costs. The Series X uses Wi-Fi 5 instead of the newer Wi-Fi 6, which is a surprising miss for a flagship console. If you have a modern router, wired Ethernet is still recommended for consistent online play, but it's a drawback for households where cabling isn't practical. The PS5 includes Wi-Fi 6, which is a clear advantage. Dolby Vision is supported for streaming but not for gaming, so you're missing out on dynamic HDR metadata in supported titles. Additionally, variable refresh rate support wasn't available at launch and only arrived later, and it still doesn't work on all displays. This means the console isn't as future-proofed as it could be for advanced TV features. The Xbox Series X is a phenomenal piece of hardware that excels at performance and value, but its software lineup and storage costs hold it back. If you're invested in Game Pass or want the best backward compatibility, it's a solid choice, but PS5 enthusiasts get more exclusive experiences. Check the current price and deals for the Xbox Series X in the link below, and tell us your pick in the comments.